Wow. Hey everyone, it's Steve from stevesvanilla.com. How are you today? So I'm just throwing this together real quick because I just got a package in the mail. It's kind of exciting. So you may or may not know that for the past few years, actually probably 5 or 6 years ago, I started journaling. I started writing down all the things that I experienced and the things that I was going through. And as I continued to do this and I continued to see positive results from keeping this journal and writing these things down, it started to really kind of feel like what I was writing could be helpful to people. That this process of going through my experiences and the things that I've learned from my own life, my own personal experiences, would help other people, would help make people feel a little less alone, give them a bit of a guide to managing their own lives, their own anxiety, their own inner thoughts and inner turmoil, and just kind of making sense of all of this stuff. So a couple of years ago, I started taking a lot of my journals and notes and things that I'd written, and I started working on organizing it into some thoughts, some ways that some guides, some tools, with the idea that maybe I could put it together into a book and get it out into the public. And I finished going through all of that a little while ago, and I have been working on getting it self-published. I reached out to a few different publishing houses, a few different agents, and I couldn't really get too much traction on the book, so I decided to take matters into my own hands and self-publish. So what has come today is a printer proof from CreateSpace, which is the on-demand printing resource that Amazon uses. And it's kind of cool. I'm gonna pop this bad boy open and take a look, and let's go. So give it a rip. Now I'm hoping yeah. So I've written a book. Wow. So as opposed to me just sitting here and staring at this thing in awe, I will be going over it and looking at it a little more closely to make sure that it does everything it's supposed to do. But this is pretty awesome. This is a bucket list moment for me because it's a lot of years and a lot of pain and a lot of different experiences on these pages. And it's a personal journey, but it's one that, from talking to a lot of you, is something that many of us share. I'm a little nervous about putting this out there. There's a lot of personal stuff in it. There's a lot of stuff that I've experienced, and I wrote this book from the heart. I wrote this book with an eye on serving others and helping as many people as I can. So I'm pretty excited about this. I will put in I'm going to go through this. I have to go through this to make sure it is a printer proof. So I need to make sure that everything, all the content is accurate in the way I want it to be represented. But you got a table of contents there. Chapters include power of choice, finding your why, change your story, understanding your thoughts, so much of this book is personally what I've gone through and my experiences. I really tried to write this with the idea that I wish I had a book like this. What is it that I would have helped, I would have benefited from years ago when I was going through this process? And I really tried to put that on the pages of this book, and I really hope that it comes across. But what I'm going to do is I'll put a link down below where you can actually go onto Amazon. There is a Kindle version that is available, but once I give this a quick proof, there will be a paperback version available as well. And this is pretty awesome. Yeah. The Anxiety Dharma. One Man's Guide for Living an Anxiety-Free Life. And this, I'm that one guy, I guess, the author of a book. So if you ever doubt that there's something you can do, I never thought I would be a writer. I never thought that I would actually ever write a book. Most of my years in school were pretty sketchy at best. I wasn't what you'd consider a great student. So the idea that I've actually written something here that I'm quite proud of, and that I can't wait to see how much it can help others, it means a lot to me. So do me a favor, check out the comment section below, not the comment, but the link section below to see the links for where you can get a copy of this book. And hit me up in the comment section below. Have you ever wanted to do something like this? Have you ever wanted to share an idea or a thought, to write a book, to create a vlog? Anything. What is it that you want to put out into the world? Because you can do it. You can absolutely do it. You can make it happen. You can put something together and share it with the world. That's what we're here for. We're here to connect with each other. And I'm feeling pretty awesome right now. So I've got some reading to do. I've got some proofing to do. But do me a favor. Check out the book. The Anxiety Dharma. Like I said, it's currently available on Kindle edition, but if you want to get the paperback, that's going to be available as well. Check out the link. It's pretty awesome. All right. Till we talk again, and we will talk again. I hope you have an amazing day. So cool.